Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe we're back for a 4th episode of Danger Dan? Dickhead of the Week! Okay, Bill, let's get this show on the road! Alrighty then, let's head over to the communist state of Victoria and hear what this green-fingered fudge packer has to say.
Fixing the housing affordability crisis, wiping student debt and also pushing for free childcare.
Oh, that's so delightful, Adam.
How in the hell are you going to pay for it, you pencil neck?
Well, by making those billionaires and big corporations pay their fair share of tax.
Delightful. So how are you going to keep unemployment low?
Well, by making those billionaires and big corporations pay their fair share of tax.
What about funding our borders and military?
Well, by making those billionaires and big corporations pay their fair share of tax.
Does this bureaucratic bonehead have only one plan? Give him a reminder, Charlie! Time to give this ass badger a reality check!
I have the costing here, and in fact it's in bold. It says there's a very high degree of uncertainty that you would ever get that money.
Oh no! To think that this commie-loving dork could be making military decisions! Somebody stop him! Dickhead! Let's head over to Dandenong and see if the chairman can take some time out from patting himself on the back.
And the expert advice I'm going to get in the days leading up to the 12th of July.
What's that I smell coming out of the chairman's mouth? Just make your bloody mind up and get the hell out of our lives already!
I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not the chief health officer.
Oh, really, Chairman? But where in the hell did you get that 400k? Watch that last step! It's a doozy!
I'm not a scientist.
Dickhead! And in news that nobody cares about, this overpaid, pathetic purveyor of propaganda is hanging up his commander jacket. I really am going to miss this egg-headed ass crack. How am I possibly going to live without his daily updates? Good riddance. Now piss off. Dickhead! Geez, we haven't heard from the chairman's ass puppet, Slugger Sutton, for a while. What words of wisdom could the chairman's little skid mark have to offer?
Now really is the time to get your third dose for a bunch of reasons. The first one is winter is coming.
Oh, thanks for that info, Professor. And here I was thinking we were heading into summer.
Now is really the most important time to get that third dose.
I've heard just about enough from you. Somebody shut him up. Dickhead! Let's duck into the seat of Warringah and hear what this bronzed medalled moron has to say.
Is just repeating I think a transphobia line. Transphobia?
Okay, I've heard enough. How in the hell can we get rid of this cancerous camel toe? Dickhead! Well, let's pop in and visit Sleazy Albanese and see how his campaign is going.
G'day! Straight to bed Blues Fest!
I almost feel sorry for this Manchurian candidate.
Guys, First Nations people in our Constitution!
First Nations people in our Constitution! Elbow! These jeans are too tight for your nutsack, son! Now shut up and get off the stage! Did somebody say KFC?
This election is about
Whether we have a government that looks after people.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Settle down, nerd! What's with all the shouting and finger pointing? How can we shut this dickhead up and get rid of him for a week? I've got it! We'll give the bastard COVID!
Labor leader Anthony Albanese has just tested positive for coronavirus.
Oh, you beauty!
All right, well, the boss has got the bug, so you got me.
Who in the hell is this shifty bastard with the wonky ears?
I just spoke to Albo, and he's doing okay.
Oh, that's wonderful news! Now I can get on with my life! Thank God the ALP has the Deputy Prime Minister to step into the breach!
Why did you show a speech given to a Beijing university to the Chinese embassy first?
Because you're a Chinese commie sellout!
I made a speech in China.
I made a speech in China.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the future Chinese commie-loving Deputy Prime Minister! What other words of wisdom does this cockhead have to share with us?
What do you estimate the cost of a carbon credit will be if they have to buy?
Well, let's be clear on this. We have the
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
well, we have
Tick-tock.
the most detailed modelling around the proposals that we have put in place.
Somebody send this phony a lifeline!
It's a simple question. He's behind you.
It is a simple question. This commie lover got no game.
Can we not ask him?
Well, the point that we have made repeatedly, and the point that Pat Conroy and Merrill and others were making.
This dopey-eyed dick beater has no idea either. Somebody get this Bishop Smoker a hole to crawl into. Dickhead! Is there anybody out there that can save this shit pile of a rabble? It's none other than the man-boobed monkey's ass himself! Bullshittin'! Would you look at that posture? So, Bill, do you have any advice for your retarded pals in Canberra?
The fact of the matter is, trust is broken.
Oh, that's right! I remember now! You're a dickhead! You and your man boobs can piss off! Dickhead!
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
That's just not fair.